Hello guys, in today's video we're going to be talking about TheRealReal and why I'm no longer selling on this platform. Okay, if you want to know the tea, please consider to like this video, subscribe to this channel and ring that notification bell so you will never miss a new episode, because your support, guys, mean the world to me. Welcome to Thrift&Fortune, where we talk all things reselling. My name is Genie and I'm a full-time six-figure reseller on a variety of platforms. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking down TheRealReal. TheRealReal was launched in 2011 by Julie Wainwright. Her desire was to bring luxury experience to customers all over the United States, but minus the hustle of authentication. She wanted to marry eBay and Sotheby's auction so that every person can buy luxury items from the comfort of their couch. That's why TheRealReal is specializing in high-end designer luxury items, also home goods, like designer home goods. We're talking Hermes cups, girl, not your average, teacups. So TheRealReal is basically become a destination for all things luxury. TheRealReal is extremely popular among customers. There are almost 2 million visitors to the website every day. So TheRealReal is like that dream destination if you want to buy something designer. Now let's talk a little bit how TheRealReal works and how you can start selling on TheRealReal. So for the purpose of the video, I'm not going to give you a tutorial how to register on a platform, just because I don't want this video to be an hour-long tutorial, but I'm going to quickly overview the main steps. TheRealReal works as a consignment store. That means that you send your goods to the platform, they take care of the pictures and everything else, including authentication, and then they list the item for you. When the item sells, you get a commission. Now, TheRealReal accepts items in different conditions. Honestly, if it's a vintage items, they accept items with flaw because they have a huge amount of customers, so everybody can find something vintage and designer to their taste. TheRealReal accepts a variety of brands. Again, I'm not going to list all the brands they accept, but you can find the whole list on their platform. So it's not only designer brands, they sometimes accept mass market brands like Michael Kors. But yeah, if you want more information, go to the TheRealReal platform and you can have a taste of what brands they do accept. So basically what you do, you register on the platform, you enter your information, you let them know that you're shipping items, you put your items in a box, and your items are shipped to the platform. Now, first things first, what you need to know is that they will assess your items and they only will take items that they think will sell. So sometimes they will return your items back to you because they don't think that they have a potential sell value. Another thing that you have to know about TheRealReal is that they are in charge of the prices. This means that they will put a price on your items. For example, if this is a designer purse that you bought for $4,000 and they think that it will only sell for $1,000, then I'm sorry, but you don't have a control over pricing. Now, because they have such a huge clientele, they usually price things under the market value just to get them sell quick. And boy, do they sell quick. This is something that you also have to remember about the platform. They are there to make a quick sell. So items sell in days or months or weeks. And if they don't, if they sit, they have to price them even lower, so the price goes down and goes down and goes down until they make a sale. So you have to consider this when you think about selling your items via TheRealReal. Now, another thing, if you don't like the way they priced your items, you can ask them to send them back to you, and no question asked, they will return your items back. But you really have to remember that they are eager to make a sale, so the items will be priced way under the market price. Now let's talk a little bit about commissions and what you can get from the TheRealReal. When you just register to the platform, you start with the 55% commission, and then you need to sell on $10,000 to get to the maximum commission of 70%. Now that's when it gets tricky, and I'm gonna share my own experience why I no longer sell on TheRealReal. Yes, it's super easy to sell on the TheRealReal because basically you don't have to do anything. You just have to ship your items to the TheRealReal, and yeah, they do the dance. They take pictures, they authenticate, then they shipped to the buyers once the item was sold. If there are any returns, if there are anything like any shenanigans, it's on them, not on you. So basically, the consignment store takes the hustle out of your plate. But then again, you're not in control of your prices, and you start with only 55% commission. So whatever the 55% of the low price that they put on your item, that's what you get. So I started sending items to TheRealReal a couple of years ago. Honestly, probably that was the first platform I started with, even before I started to, resell as a full-time reseller. I sold some items from my own closet. And one thing you have to know about me, I love designer items. I love vintage designer items. I like everything vintage and designer. And so I started sending some items from my closet and some items I found in thrift stores. So I think I started selling with TheRealReal probably 5 years ago. And again, what actually did not work for me was the commission. I get it if I just want to clean out my closet, but I'm not Mariah Carey. My closet is not, rails and rails of designer shoes. So I was kind of heartbroken when they priced some of my items for very low. I could definitely get more if I want to sell them myself via Poshmark or eBay or Mercari. So that was a huge disappointment. Now, if these are just the items you picked up at your local bins, I don't see a problem. Like, by no means use TheRealReal, because as I've said, it's very convenient. They take the hassle out of your plate. But if this is something you expect to get value from, you have to consider that before you get a 70% commission, you need to sell for 10 grand. Whether TheRealReal makes sense for you or not, I highly recommend you do your own research and consider all pros and cons that I laid down in this video. I'm personally no longer selling with TheRealReal. As I've said, my commission was pennies, and even though I did not sell anything like super expensive, I prefer selling expensive things myself. And yeah, I know that TheRealReal can probably sell your bag faster, but I'm ready to wait. I'm ready to wait and to take all the risks, because it's just how it works for me. But everyone is different, so by no means explore, do your own research. I'm just here for the purpose of education, to give you all the information I have so that you can weigh your options. I love TheRealReal as a shopper, and I'll be honest with you guys, because their prices are so low, I like using TheRealReal as one of my sourcing places, and I source tons of items from TheRealReal. Honestly, there are brands that I consider my bread and butter brands, and I find them on TheRealReal. If you ask me, I think for end consumer, their prices are unbeatable. And if you are a reseller and you're looking for designer items for a fair price that will leave you a room for profit, I think TheRealReal is a destination to go. Trust me, I source there all the time. So I want to hear from you guys. Do you sell on TheRealReal? What's your experience? Are you an experienced TheRealReal seller or not? What was your experience? Or maybe you just want to try the platform? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if you want a tutorial how I use TheRealReal for sourcing, because this is something I can tell a lot about. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you are interested in a video like that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!